Can they read it?
Read what?
Your shirt?
Oh, why are they reading my shirt? Oh. Hello, we're the Trustees. I'm Chris.
I'm Tony. Happy Friday, everybody. So we finally made it to Friday. Woo! Anyone got some big smoking plans for the weekend? Nobody? Anybody?
We didn't wait for anybody to get on.
That's true.
The only one that just showed up is Cindy. So.
All right. So, what do we got today? Did you like Tony's shirt? By the way, he got a new shirt.
Yeah, what's it say?
New hat.
It says...
He's super excited about his shirt.
Be good to your wood. It's a guitar. Get it?
Get it?
I got a lot of guitar shirts all of a sudden.
Uh-huh. We have a lot of shirts in general.
Oh, no, you can never have too much.
I think we do.
Martin Guitar Club. That's right, I'm an official member.
Yeah. All right.
See?
Oh.
See?
Do you think someone loves this guitar?
I do. Oh. Are we married now?
All right. So, last Friday we had fun with Fun Friday and we did some coffee fun facts because it was National or International Coffee Day or whatever. But there was really nothing exciting going on today except if you tuned in the beginning, it's National Opposite Day. Now, I had no idea what National Opposite Day was, but from what I read, it was something that started in like the school environment, grounds, grade school, where they encourage kids to be opposite. We don't have kids, so I don't know about this, and I don't remember it for us, but that was many, 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 many moons ago.
Is it like that rap group from the early 90s?
Hmm?
Do you remember that rap group?
No.
They wore their clothes on backwards. Anybody remember that?
Oh.
I forget the name of the group. One of the kids
that.
isn't even alive anymore. I forget what it was called.
So anyway, if you have children, I don't know if this was something that, you know, they did today, but you're supposed to like have dinner for breakfast, wear your pajamas during the day instead of your day clothes and your day clothes at night. Just kind of do the opposite, say the opposite of everything. I don't know. It wasn't really anything that I could like expand upon today to have fun with. So instead, I went back and let's just talk about what happened on January 25th. Historically, and kind of just what else is going on this day. So today is also known as National Irish Coffee Day.
I'm okay with that.
There's a lot of coffee days.
Yeah.
And then, of course, National Opposite Day. Fun at Work Day.
How come there's so many days in one day?
I don't know. Did anybody have fun at work today?
No.
Anybody? Yeah, me neither. So it wasn't Fun at Work Day.
Nobody likes to go to work.
It's Bubble Wrap Appreciation Day. Woohoo! What a big day! So it's a day to celebrate the joy of bubble wrap and what it brings in your life. Does anybody now admit this, or don't admit it, but when you get bubble wrap, do you pop it? Is that like do you actually pop that before you look at what's in your box?
They're there.
Some people are like fascinated with that.
I'm not fascinated, but it's there. You got to pop
So
some.
you pop it, right?
Yeah, there's air that must be released.
Well,
Anybody,
today's the day for y'all.
It's kind of like women in bed. You know, there's air there that's got to release it. Unfortunately, men can't understand it, but at least the women would understand this.
What?
There's air to be released in bed. And women understand that they do this all the time. Men don't get it, but I mean, I guess you can correlate the two together. It must be released, right?
Okay.
Right now, there's a bunch of women out there.
Yeah. Uh-huh. It says it wants to tag you again.
No, it already tagged me.
But it's asking you.
No, it's a...
Oh, it says tagged. Okay. Got it. Sorry.
Squirrel!
Okay. And today is not National Compliment Day. It was actually yesterday. So if you didn't do it yesterday, compliment somebody, feel free to do it today.
I'm waiting.
You're going to wait.
Anytime now.
All right. So on this date in 1915, Alexander Graham Bell, who invented the telephone, everybody knows that, right? Inaugurated U.S. transcontinental telephone service. That was in 1915. Pretty crazy, huh?
Anybody out there remember having a chat line on their telephones or having to call the operator to be tagged into another person's house?
No.
Washburn, North Dakota, when I was a little kid.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, no.
Okay.
Boy, you're old.
Whatever. Okay.
Next.
I'm waiting for you.
No, go ahead.
Oh. 1959, American Airlines opened the jet age in the U.S. with the first scheduled transcontinental flight of Boeing 707. Everybody knows how small a 727 is. Imagine a 707.
Yeah.
727s are rickety, so I can't imagine.
All right, so in 1961, remember this is all on January 25th in these years. In 1961, Walt Disney's animated movie, The 101 Dalmatians, was released throughout the U.S.
Really? That was 1961?
Ah, that's crazy.
Really? I didn't think that was before I was born.
Yeah.
Wow. 1961, President Kennedy held the first presidential news conference carried live on radio and TV. I bet they all wish he hadn't done that. News conferences are probably the biggest pain in the butt for every president since then.
Yeah.
All right.
Very true. Okay, so in 1991, a 13-year-old boy was arrested in California for throwing a chihuahua at his mom. It's a bit disturbing, to say the least, but really?
Arrested?
Arrested?
1993, President Bill Clinton appointed his wife Hillary to lead the task force on health care reform.
We'll just leave that.
Probably to get her out of the office for
Leave it.
someone else to visit the office.
Leave it. Just leaving it. Just leave it.
I'm
It's
not
just
saying the
what
two are
happens.
going together. I'm just saying it's an awful coincidence.
All right, in 1993. Really? Sears announced after 97 years it was closing its catalog department, and the Sears catalog disappeared. Does that seem right?
I remember the JCPenney catalog. I don't remember the Sears.
But Sears Roebuck,
Oh, okay,
right?
there you go. Yeah, well...
Weren't they the same? Or am I missing something?
No,
Someone's going to
yeah.
have to clarify that. I don't know my history on that.
Hold on, we got to get to important stuff here. 1998. Rampaging monkeys swooped down and attacked passerbys in the Japanese seaside town of Ito. Remember that name? Ito. I like that name. Ito. Ito. Anyway, biting people on their backs and legs for no apparent reason. Injuries were minor, but the precaution, 26 victims were given rabies injections. If anybody's traveled the world and they've ever come across little monkeys on their own, they're jerks. I was going to use a different word. Monkeys are jerks. This doesn't surprise me whatsoever.
Have you encountered that?
Yes, they attack you for no reason. They want everything you have. It's almost like marriage.
Oh, wow. We're going to start getting hate emojis here pretty soon. All right, this one's kind of funny. In 2004, an elderly Dutch lady scared a burglar out of her house by repeatedly hitting him over the head with a chamber pot. The burglar was so frightened, he begged to be allowed to leave the house. So the woman opened the door and let him out, and nothing was stolen.
I'm not even sure what a chamber pot looks like.
I don't know, but he was scared.
Give it to her. All right. 2004 Opportunity rover MER-B lands on the surface of Mars.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to read the next one? Since you're an Apple person.
I don't really have much for Apple anymore because my wife likes to dictate what I have.
It's Fun Friday.
Okay. 1984, Apple's Macintosh computer went on sale for $2,495. It was not until mid-1985 that sales began to take off and this computer began to replace the Apple II model. Steve Jobs himself took over the project, insisting that the computer should be not merely great, but insanely great. The Macintosh was introduced during the broadcast of the 1984 Super Bowl. First Emmys, the awards present... Oh, I'm sorry. Anybody remember that commercial? The lady running, throws the hammer through the screen, blah, blah, blah.
No.
Yeah. It's the most famous commercial of all time. That was what they were talking about. It was revolutionizing home computers that you could have in your house.
Yeah, but they were like these big...
No. They were like this long,
well, yeah,
about this wide. The screen was this big. It was tiny.
And it was a green screen.
And it was basically just DOS script computer crap. And they were trying to, they had some little icons and stuff like that, but it really didn't do much. So they were trying to start the home computer thing, and it was extremely expensive. And I think our mobile phones now are 10 times as more powerful than those little things were. And they took up your desk space.
Yeah, no doubt. Does anybody remember that?
I believe Clint Fleckenstein actually has one.
Oh, okay.
It's a collector.
All right. It's a piece of junk.
Not if you're a computer geek.
It's a piece of junk. Okay. All right. So, the first Emmys. The awards presented each year in recognition of excellence in TV performance. We all know what that is. Were presented at the Hollywood Athletic Club on this day in 1949. I
didn't even know they had real good television programs in 49
didn't either.
To give them awards. I know in the mid-50s they started showing up more often in the houses.
Well, and it would have been for the year of 1948 if they did it in 1949.
Right. I didn't realize that they were doing that early.
Yeah. So that's kind of crazy. So it's been going on ever since. We're not Emmy people, so.
Yeah, really awarding people for sitting there and acting like children.
Okay.
Whose mother calls them 20 times a day?
Not my mom.
Not your mom?
No.
Okay.
This is the first time she's called.
I believe that was a phone call from your mother in the middle of our live.
Mom, you need to be watching our live.
Isn't she watching us?
All right. So the last thing we have is the word of the day, which is...
prolific. It's an adjective. Producing offspring, young fruit, etc. Abundantly, highly fruitful. Producing in large quantities with great frequency, highly productive. Characterized by abundant production. We have failed. We don't have any kids.
We don't. We have the four...
What is the word for not being prolific?
All right, we'll ponder on that.
Give you guys something to think about. The two of us.
Oh my God.
You know.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Hey, Mom.
All right, so we hope everybody had a good Friday. This one wasn't as entertaining as last week's, but it was some interesting information, I thought. So, just thought we would share. So, here we have it. Everyone have a good Friday evening, and we will catch you tomorrow. I have no idea what's happening this weekend.
Wear your purple. Show your support.
Show your support?
Show your support. Skol Vikings.
They're not... What?
It's Purple Friday. You know this.
No, I don't. All right, later, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. Push a button.